kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
On red. Hey, Ginger, tight. Red.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slav. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up. They go play action for Lawrence. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
11. Right, let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll find Chase. That's complete. On the move, past the 40. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 18. They gain 18 yards on that loss. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Hey, Ron!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. That is hard. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
They're on 27-yard line.
Let's go. Mustang 19. 60 Eagles.
On first down, it's Sanders. Now, he'll air one out. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 49.
Come on. Hey, Cowboy 80.
As Stewart on first down. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because the quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one.
To the goal line and in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Browns.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Here we go.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Lawrence. That's right side and into the hands of Tismal. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Hey, go.
Lawrence. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. It is 3rd and 10.
Gun. Hey, easy, route.
Now here's Lawrence. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
And the Bengals first down.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. K.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment.
Ready.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ramp, 20.
On the give, this is Taylor. He'll pop his head for about 4, but it will set up third down.
Hey, Jupiter. Hey, Ron.
Now Lawrence. This one complete. It's to Small. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
That's another Bengals.
These are 24.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. He brought down inside the 25. Michigan man Mason Graham in there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
11. Hey, here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's caught by Tismal. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Easy, real.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And he'll take this one in. Noah Fant cut down Cincinnati. His fourth TD grab of the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Come on. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
His kick is good. And the Browns move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Good snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question would be, can they build on this as they try to close this game out as we look forward to the second half?
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Inside.
To throw is Lawrence. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 82 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The extra point is up and good. And the Bengals move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he finds his space tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. They run it once more with Judkins. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, stretch!
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
Ready? Check, check. Get it, let go.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get a couple down to the 22.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Second and 8.
Let's go.
Sanders will throw it. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
This is a great example, Mike, of why it's so important that the front and the secondary work together, because I think if they can hold up a little bit longer in the back end in pass coverage, this play probably was...
And he's in! Touchdown, Cleveland.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
21. Harrison Davis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Here's a second and 12.
Second and 12. At
11.
the
Hey,
19-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun. They said here we go.
Lawrence now. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Hey, line.
They go play action for Lawrence. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught.
And he's into the end zone. Noah Fant, touchdown Cincinnati. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
And a solid one back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Come on. Set.
They go play action with Sanders. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown, Browns. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good. And the Browns go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get that one to 10, complete. And he's going to be taken down to 37. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. This one deep downfield for Chase. And the Browns will take over possession here at the 44.
Here we go. Hip check. Hurt. Ready.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. And as to much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter. And they're able to pop off a big run.
On the ground, it's Simpson. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Shador. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Go, let's go. Red on red.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique that put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Let's go.
2nd down, Lawrence. going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
It's now third.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. First and 10.
For a Bengals first down.
Hey,
First and 10.
Here's Lawrence. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Big play coming up.
It's a gain of
This
6.
is third down.
And 4.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Lawrence now on second down. And he'll take it on in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Bengals. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his sixth this year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll come up for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Going for it all. That's hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 52 yards. Here is first and goal.
Ready?
They'll run with Sampson. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now here's second and goal.
3-yard line.
Check, hurt, let's go. Bronco ladies.
A run with Judkins. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. We'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's first down.
11. Hey, easy. Silver.
They'll drop to throw. This throw, left side, Sports a Slaw. He's got it. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Red on red. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
On red.
Throwing is Lawrence. Short one there to the tight end, Fant. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Go, let's go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go.
Lawrence. There's Fant open right side. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10.
Hey, Lions. Here we go.
They'll go with Taylor, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll come up for...
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back, baby show me what your mama made and made that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain?